Hi everyone, this will be 2 days workout, which is going to be supersets. What you need are some dumbbells and a mat, or if you have a bench is nice. You don't need one though. If you have a stability ball, you could actually use that for some of the work that I will be doing on the bench. There's just a couple of things, but you can definitely do it all on the floor as well. Or you can do it standing, and I can give options for standing. So the superset, we're gonna have 3 different sets, and each set will have 12 reps of 3 different exercises, and you'll do them back to back, and then we'll do a minute of cardio and then a minute of balance work, and then we'll go back and do the whole thing again 2 more times. And so I have a variety of weights here because I have different parts of my body that do different things. Actually, let me grab my 8s just in case. So still struggling with the left leg, but it's getting better. And so let's just get started. I'm just going to do some shoulder rolls to warm up. It's going to be about a 5-minute warm up here. I'm not doing any reps. I won't be repeating anything. Elbows back. Hope you all are well. Feels like about day 30 of this whole thing. I'm praying that we'll get back to normal-ish. Maybe a new normal, but it's definitely challenging. And reach. And reach across. High knees. And butt kickers. Move in bob and weave with the front reach. Reach up. Reach across. Sorry about that. I just had to make sure this thing was going. Hip circles. Other way. And back to those high knees. hands out to the side. And march. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is called a sumo high pull. You can do this with 2 different dumbbells, or 2 of the same dumbbells. I'm gonna use a kettlebell here because I have one, and I like to use it for this. So the sumo high pull, you're gonna take a plie squat, so toes are slightly turned out, shoulders back and down, and you're gonna keep your tailbone going down toward the floor, so you're not sticking your tail back like you would in a regular squat. As you come down, your arms are just gonna stay straight, and then you're gonna pull up, leading with the elbows. 12 times. Set that down. I'm gonna grab some weights. I have my dumbbells. We're gonna do 12 shoulder press. You can do these one arm at a time. Your options are keeping your palms facing each other, palms out, or you can start with your palms in and rotate. Whatever works for you. Keeping your shoulders back and down. Bring those weights down. Now you're gonna hinge at the hips. Now we're gonna do a bent over row. So palms facing your thighs. You're just gonna pull your elbows back.
I'm injured, sorry.
It's okay.
Crazy over there.
And then come on up. A minute of cardio. Oh, there we go.
I know, I ran all the way over there. I got my cardio.
So the cardio, you can combine whatever you want. You can do jumping jacks, high knees, butt kickers, run in place. You can run around the block since you're in your area. You can combine things. Just keep your heart rate going for about a minute, or keep it up. Seconds. And rest. And now you're going to go into a front and rear extension, alternating legs. So I'm going to start with my right, lift that knee up, extend, and push back, and then switch. So if you need to hang on to something here, a chair, a wall, your countertop, whatever works, just try to keep that body nice and long. Shoulders are back and down, keeping your core strong. We're doing this for 1 minute. and rest. I'm gonna pause for a second here. And we're back. Sorry, had a little interruption there. The neighboring restaurant is offering free food today, so, and they use my bathroom. Okay, so 12 sumo high pulls. Shoulder press. I'm going to keep my palms facing. And 12 bent over rows. One minute of cardio. Some jacks. Front rear extensions. So squeeze and squeeze. This balance gets to be a little bit more of a challenge when you're tired or getting tired. So really focus on that core and all your little stabilizer muscles. Wobbling is fine. If your ankles are wobbling, they're working. You just want to really tighten up those supporting muscles. So think about your calf muscles, your shin, the muscles in front of your shin, your quads, your hips. Everything is stabilizing, including your core. Do one more on each side. All right, one more round. Here we go. One more time. Let's put that down. Shoulder press. This time I'm going to do Arnold presses, which means my palms start facing in, press up, rotate the shoulders. and cardio. So since I have this bench here, I'm gonna do some mountain climbers. You can do it on the floor too, or skip them. That's 30 seconds. I'm gonna go into butt kickers. And rest. Grab a drink. Get ready for the next set. We're going to start with lat pullover. So again, if you don't have a bench, you can do this on the floor, or you can lie down with your shoulders on a stability ball. The overhead motion is like this. You'll have your weight in your hands. You're coming straight up and back, and up and back. So that's the motion. If you want something that you can do standing, hold your weights in your hands here and do reverse flies. That's the option for that. So 12 of those, and we'll do 12 chest fly, which you can also do standing, and then we'll do 12 alternating lunges with a rotation. So starting with the lat pullover. Notice my head is partly off the bench. It doesn't have to be. But that helps engage those upper abs and your lats a little bit more. But if it's hard on your neck, go ahead and slide all the way down. That's 12. Grab my other weight. We'll do flies. I don't know if I can do it with these, but we'll see. Last one. Rolling up. Alternating lunge with a torso rotation. So the reverse lunge, remember you're going to step back, lower down, and then you're going to rotate toward that front knee, push off, and switch. If you don't want to alternate, you can do 12 on one side and 12 on the other side. Last one. Cardio. Jogging place. You can always slow your cardio down, you know that. So you can do slower knee lifts, slower butt kickers. You can do skaters, quick or slow. You choose your cardio. You can just run around your living room. Seconds. And we're going to move into balance for 1 minute. Rest. So the balance challenge here, you're going to start with a knee raise, and then you're going to do a side extension with the other leg, and then you're going to switch and extend and lift, extend. Again, walls are perfect. Oops. Sorry about that. Walls are perfect options to hang on to. I need a clock in front of me. Do one more on each side and rest. So back to that lat pullover. Let's get up a little bit this time because my neck was bugging me. Keeping my core really engaged. So tight abs. But you don't have to push that back all the way down to the bench or the floor. Just make sure you're really engaging your abdominal wall. So you're trying to zip your ribs together. And that's 12. Rolling up. Grab my other weight. For flies. It's always fun to move down the weight or lose the weights. If you start to feel really fatigued or like you're losing your form. The focus here is those muscles in your chest. So if you're feeling it too much in your shoulders, drop your weights or get a lighter set. Really try to engage those chest muscles like you're squeezing the air out of a ball when you come together. And lunges. Here we go. If you have spine injuries or issues, take out the rotation or make it smaller. But really try to engage those muscles in your sides. Like you're trying to push your shoulder blade down into your hip. You can also skip the weight here, especially if you have challenges with your balance on these lunges. Just skip the weights, hold on to something, and step back. I think we have 2 more. All right, cardio, 1 minute. There we go. I'm gonna do some skaters. Rest, back to that balance. So knee lift, side extension, here we go. Lift, extend, keep it slow, keep it low, especially if you notice your toe turning up when you go into that side extension. You want both feet, oops, I skipped the knee on that one, pointed forward, not out to the side, if that makes sense. So, if you're lifting your leg like this, you're working your inner thigh more than the outer thigh, than the outer glutes. I don't know where we're at on time. Let's do 3 more on each side. And rest 1 more round. So back to the lateral. And the lat pull over. There we go. So with this move, you're really trying to keep your arms straight, and you're squeezing the muscles in your back to pull those arms up. fly. And lunges. So I'm gonna not alternate this time. I'm gonna try to burn my sides out a little bit. So you always have that option to alternate or just stay on one side. So, oops. Except you gotta coordinate yourself here. We'll do 6 on the other side.